I never ever thought I would open a business for myself, and then I had a baby.
Meet Patrice Mousseau, founder of Satya Organics, a skincare company created for people with skin issues, powered by Shopify.
When Esme was about 8 months old, she developed eczema. The doctor's only option to me was steroid creams. I just started experimenting in my kitchen crock pot. I actually found something that cleared her eczema up in 2 days. After about a year or so of just selling it out of my kitchen window, I decided to make a business out of it. Shopify templates are fantastic, and their customer service is absolutely stellar. You can buy Satya online, you can buy it in stores, you can buy it in our social channels, and that's all made possible by Shopify.
When you're ready to share your business with the world, grow it on Shopify, the all-in-one commerce platform trusted by millions of businesses like Satya. Get a free 14-day trial at shopify.com/.
We update you on the latest from around the diamond.
Pitch to Vladdy, swinging a long one. Deep left field. Get out the tape measure. That baby is long gone.
This is Sports Center all night.
It's over. Move on. Get back in the game. Stop. ESPN.
A Good Karma Brands radio on Sports Center all night. Boston and Golden State tip off in a pivotal Game 5 in the Bay.
Out to the corner, Thompson. One dribble, fires for three, and crushes it from outside. That could be the dagger with a minute 40 to go here in Game 5.
The NFL is almost in full swing with mandatory minicamp starting up this week.
Patrick Mahomes is the greatest football player on the planet, and Tua is just trying to find his way. And if I'm Tyreek Hill, I would just be saying, I'm happy to be a Dolphin, and let's take the pressure off of Tua.
Plus, we update you on the latest from around the diamond.
Pitch to Vladdy, swinging a long one. Deep left field. Get out the tape measure. That baby is long gone.
This is Sports Center all night.
It's over. Move on. Get back in the game. Stop talking to your teammate about a mistake you just made.
Here's Jay Reynolds.
Gotta be a good teammate. Failure recovery. Sports Center all night. ESPN Radio, the ESPN app, Sirius XM, Channel 80. It's pivotal Game 5 for a reason. With the best of 7 tied 2-2, history tells us the winner of Game 5 wins the series roughly 3/4 of the time. Celtics Warriors tied 2-2 heading into Game 5 Monday in San Francisco. Neither team playing particularly well in the first half. Warriors go out in front by as much as 16, but they weren't able to blow it open. Golden State by a dozen at the half. Third quarter, we know that's where the Warriors have really shined, but in Game 5, it would be Boston with a key third quarter. There's Brown against Curry, falling down, passes on top to Tatum, a three-pointer on its way, and good! 10-0 run to open the third quarter for Boston. Timeout Warriors, 2-point game. Here's Andrew Wiggins, bricks a three, rebound Robert Williams. Up ahead, floor to Tatum. Tatum red hot. Spins against Wiggins, down to the baseline, up top Horford, he squares for an open three, and hits another! Boston with a big third quarter, they take the lead in the third, but the Warriors stay close. In fact, close enough to be within striking distance at the end of the quarter. Wiggins at half court, gives it up to Poole, launches the three, and it goes in! Second time in these finals, Jordan Poole beats the third quarter clock with a desperation three. Warriors taking a 1-point lead to the fourth. 87-78 Golden State. Curry around a Looney screen at the top. Now darts by Robert Williams. Slings it to the wing to Wiggins. Wiggins drives through the lane. Puts it up with a right hand. Good. Andrew Wiggins can do no wrong tonight with 22 points and 11 boards. Using a screen to get free. Drives the lane and flushes with a right hand. 26 for Andrew Wiggins in Game 5. It was not a night that would belong to Steph Curry or Klay Thompson. More on that in a moment. Andrew Wiggins, though, carrying the fourth quarter, and the Warriors will be holding a double-digit lead in the closing seconds.
Final 5 seconds are going to tick off the clock. The Warriors back-to-back wins, a 3-2 series lead, and they are 1 game away from their 4th championship in 8 years. They'll take a 3-2 series lead to Boston. Golden State wins Game 5, 104-94.
Mark Kessinger calling it here on ESPN Radio. Warriors plus 18 in the fourth quarter of Games 4 and 5, including 9 points better than Boston in Game 5. Andrew Wiggins, 26 points, 13 rebounds. First time all season and the first time in his playoff career, he's led his team outright in both points and rebounds. Here's our Stephen A. Smith.
Well, I thought it was the best performance he's ever put forth. Andrew Wiggins stepped up, and he's going to erase memories of him being the number 1 overall pick and being in Minnesota and being relatively pedestrian. He was aggressive tonight. He was looking for a shot. He recognized the fact that Steph Curry didn't have his. And as a result, he really stepped up and handled his business on both ends of the floor. Shooting 12 of 23 for the field, ended up with 26 points, grabbing 13 rebounds, embracing the toughest assignment, which was Jason Tatum, and contributing to holding Jason Tatum to 5 points in the fourth quarter and 1 of 5 shooting. So you can't say enough about the job that Andrew Wiggins did tonight. He was clearly the MVP of this game.
For Wiggins, his 2 highest rebound totals in a single game in his career have come in his last 2 games. 16 in Game 4, 13 in the Game 5 win, which has given the Warriors a 3-2 series lead. Warriors win in Game 5, but they did have an unexpected performance.
Curry shedding himself with White. 3 for 3, pops it in and out. And 3 Celtics under the basket. Horford rebounds. Here's Wiggins on the left to Curry. Quick trigger 3. No good. Rebound. All Boston under the basket. Horford's got it. Curry for 3. Missed it. Tip up and in by Payton II.
Steph Curry 0 for 9 from three-point range. The most three-pointers that he's attempted without a make in his career. Snaps an NBA record streak of 233 consecutive games with a made three-pointer and 132 straight playoff games with a made three-pointer. Warriors get the win, but Curry goes 0 for from beyond the arc. Armonica McNutt caught up with him.
31-10. That was the advantage in the bench points category as you guys handed the Celtics their first loss after a loss. What do you think of your team's performance tonight?
It's what it's all about. Obviously, the deeper you go into a series, there's a lot of adjustments. You got to have a lot of guys step up in order to win a championship. Despite all the narratives and heroic basketball and all that type of stuff, you never win anything special like a championship by yourself. So proud of everybody stepping up on both ends of the floor and responding to their third quarter push that they had, which you got to expect it from a great team like that.
You said a lot of guys stepping up, but in particular, Andrew Wiggins, another healthy double-double, 26 points and 13 rebounds. Why does Andrew work so well as a Golden State Warrior?
He has a very defined role in terms of how he can impact the game. He's an unbelievable athlete. He averaged 20 points for like 5-6 straight seasons, so he knows how to put the ball in the basket. But within our offense, he knows he's going to get some looks. He can be aggressive driving, hitting open, taking open looks. And then on defense, he's found an identity in terms of great one-on-one defense, rebounding the basketball, and a competitive spirit that I don't think he knew he had in him, coming into the league throughout his career.
I have to give you a stat. Don't hold it against me because I'm probably the first person to tell you. Tonight you didn't hit a 3. That's the first time.
I know what it is, but I don't know how many games it was.
233.
All great things come to an end at some point, but I'm glad I'm hearing that stat with a smile on my face.
Thank you, Steph. Congratulations.
Absolutely.
Steph Curry, no threes, but the Warriors get the win. Draymond Green watched the end of the game from the bench. First player to foul out 3 times in a finals series since Dale Davis in 2000. But Draymond also says, given the lack of Steph Curry's production in Game 5, Curry, he says, will be on a mission in Boston come Thursday.
A win is a win, whether Steph gets 43, 10, and 4, or whether he finishes was 16 on 7 for 22 shooting. A win is a win. And, you know,